What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I have some amazing Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys. I mean seriously, this is insane. First off, we have basically a brand new Dark Paladin to talk about. Yeah, you heard me right, here's a better image of it right there. Red Eyes and Dark Magician fused together, which also can be used with Timaeus and Dark Magician, by the way. More on that here in a second. Then if that wasn't enough, we have a new version of Neos Wise Man, so it's Yubel and Neos fused together. There's a better image, of course. And then, again, if that wasn't enough, we also have a Stardust and TG card. Basically, fusing them together, or synchroing, I guess, technically, because, yeah, it's a synchro monster. But, yeah, the first three main characters, you know, Yugi or Tim, whatever name you want to go with, Jaden and Yusei, basically all got new boss monsters today, which is amazing. I mean, seriously, Konami is going with that nostalgia. I'm glad, too, it's not only the original series, and this is supposed to be part of this new gold box that's coming out for Japan. It's called the Legendary Gold Box. I think we'll probably get these cards in English at the beginning of next year or something, too. I wonder if we'll get, like, a new gold series or premium gold, or just something else entirely, but I'm just going to go ahead and say that more than likely, I think we'll get these early next year, because, yeah, it makes sense with what Konami's done in the past. Anyway, though, let's talk about these cards, and I hope I sound okay, too, because I think I got the flu or something, so I feel like crap. I feel like I'm gonna fall over, so let's get to it, alright? Well, I still have the energy. First off, for our new Dark Paladin, it is supposedly Dragon of Red Eyes, I believe is the translated name. Anyway, it is a level 8 Dark Spellcaster Fusion Monster, 3000 attack, 2500 defense. The materials are Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon, or one Dragon Effect Monster. Its effect is cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target this card with card effects. Up to a number of times per turn equal to the number of normal monsters used as fusion material for this card during your main phase, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card, and if you do that, this card gains 1000 attack. Yeah, that is, let's say, just a little bit good, right? I mean, we can agree on that. This card is amazing. The only thing that I'm a little bummed out about, and what I saw from my friends too, is that it's really not Red Eye support, it's Dark Magician support, and I'm fine with that. I love Dark Magician. Anyway, like I said, basically Dark Magician and Timaeus bring this card out with ease. I mean, it's like what we've seen with past fusions that Dark Magician has had, and yeah, they gained a new boss monster. I mean, plain and simple on that. So, you might not get that full effect of some of that, you know, normal monster thing, because if you're actually using a Dark Magician Red Eyes to fuse, you're getting more of that destruction. But either way, I mean, you're getting a card that can negate effects, and you just discard, and then you can also make this card stronger and all that too. That's still a scary monster, and then you're still getting a little bit of that destruction effect and everything as well. So this is still a very powerful card, like insanely good, and like I said, I mean, it's Dark Magician and Timaeus together. Although I do hope to see some kind of Red Eyes build and Dark Magician build that can use this too. I mean, it's not out of the realm, but I'm just saying, it is stupid easy to bring out with Dark Magician and Timaeus. So yeah, they just gained a very powerful new card, plain and simple. Then, of course, after that, let's talk about our new Elemental Hero. It is Elemental Hero Neos Kluger? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not really sure if I'm saying that right, so forgive me if I'm not. Anyway, let's see, level 9 Light Spellcaster Fusion Monster, 3000 attack, 2500 defense. The materials are Elemental Hero Neos and Yubel. Plain and simple on that, too. Anyway, let's see, its effect is must be fusion summoned. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. During damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that opponent's monster's attack. If this face-up card you control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect or destroyed by battle, you can special summon one Neos Wiseman from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Again, amazing effect on that, and I just want to say with this card too, you may have already thought of this, it's really easy to bring out as well because of Neos Fusion. So yeah, this should be a new target for Neos Fusion, which is that card that makes it so it's basically like a one-card Rainbow Neos. Well, you have another very good target to go with on this one, because with that, you could easily go for it. Just throw in a Yubel with your Elemental Hero Neos deck, just like you would throw in a Rainbow Dragon or Rainbow Dark Dragon or whatever for Rainbow Neos, and there you go. I mean, you are gaining an easy to bring out fusion. The effects are very good, you know, a little bit of that Yubel sort of effect with it. And then also too, what I like is that if it happens to be destroyed, then you actually get Neos Wise Man. So actually having a way to have access to Neos Wise Man fairly easily could also be really good, because Neos Wise Man, since it's actually an effect monster, even though it had that misprint in Korea where it was made a fusion, which I wish it was a fusion all along, anyway, it's like they corrected that mistake, basically, and since it was an effect monster, it was never viable, really, at all with the deck. I mean, maybe for fun or something, but yeah, it's just, it wasn't very good for that reason. So having a way to actually use Neos Wise Man, I mean, you could also just throw it into the main deck and then bring it out. Yeah, I could see this card really coming in handy for that too. I mean, just its first effect by itself and so easy to bring out with Neos Fusion, it's good automatically. But having access to Neos Wise Man as well, I love how they threw that in. So it's an amazing card. Seriously, Neos and Dark Magician getting some really cool support. And then the last card we're going to talk about for this video is the new Yusei card, which is Shooting Star TG Expansion. It is a, let's see, level 10 Wind Dragon Synchro Monster with 3,300 attack and 2,500 defense. So he's actually a little bit stronger than the other two. Anyway, the materials are one Tuner Synchro Monster and one non-Tuner Synchro Monsters. Anyway, its effect is you can only use each of the second and third effects of this card's name once per turn. When a monster effect is activated that targets a monster you control, quick effect, you can banish one tuner from your graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that monster. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can negate that attack. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can tribute 2 Synchro Monsters, special summon this card. Yeah, again, some insane power with this card as well. The only, I feel like, true downside with this, at least for the TCG, is that we still do not have Needle Fiber or Glass Fiber. That would make a big difference for it. I mean, all in all, this is still a great card. Being able to, you know, negate effects by getting rid of a tuner monster, that is really good. Being able to negate an attack even, you can protect some of your monsters. I can't imagine having something like this, and then even bringing out Quasar, which I feel like someone's going to already do a replay of that as I'm saying this. I mean, I remember, you know, already seeing people bring out multiple Quasars like it's nothing, even with Link monsters. But again, I feel like it matters on getting Needle Fiber. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Which one's your favorite even? As always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to slap that like button. It helps out tremendously. Links will be in the description. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh news. We got more cards to talk about and a lot of big openings and stuff for this week as well. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and I hope I don't pass out during the middle of all of this. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.